NFL Draft Bible on location.
Like for you?
It's unique, man. That's the word I'm gonna use. I've never been a part of something like this, and it's very exciting to see all the guys, that we came up together in high school, and we get here and you see familiar faces. You might forget the name, but the faces, you can remember the faces at the camps you went to. So it's amazing, and I'm just blessed to be here right now.
What do teams want to know about you? What's the question you've been getting from them?
I think the main question is, why did I come out early? Yeah, that's.
And why?
The reason why I came out early is because, I know I could compete at the next level. That's one question I had to answer to myself, not to anybody else. When I strap on the helmet and I put the pads on, I'm going to be on the field by myself, not with anybody else. So I answered that question, and I felt, and I know I'm ready to play at the next level, so I decided to leave early.
Did you get your grade back from the advisory committee?
I did get my grade back.
What was it?
I got to stay in school, but I got a grade back after I declared. I could have went back and changed it, but like I said, nobody else is going to be on that field with me. I'm going to be the only one.
Not much football in Cameroon. What made you decide? How'd you fall in love with the game?
It's funny. Played soccer in 8th grade. The football coach saw me in the hallway. He said, "Listen, you're tall. I know you're fast. You can come help us out on the football." So, I took a little bit of time off. He convinced me. That's why I'm here right now. So I had to go home and explain it to my dad. And I'm like, "Dad, I think I'm gonna try football." He said, "You already play football." I said, "Nah, American football." And he said, "Oh, well, what's that?" So I didn't even know we had to go on YouTube and then look it up. So he asked me if I wanted to do so 3 times. And I know when my dad asked me, "You sure?" 3 times, he really means it. So I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure." Football got a lot of opportunities. I can make it to college and get a free education. He was like, "All right, so what do you need?" We went to Modell right there, got some cleats. He bought a camera, started recording all my games, started watching the games, forgot about soccer, started learning football, and that's how I started.
With that late start to football, do you use that to your advantage? You feel like there's still a lot of room for growth?
Definitely. I've been playing football for 8 years. I didn't really start learning football till probably my 2nd year in college. If you know where I'm from a small town, Southbrook. Not a lot of Division I athlete, not only football players, but athlete get out of there. So me getting out of there was pure athleticism. So once I got to college, I knew I was fast enough, strong enough to compete with those guys, but I wasn't football smart. I didn't know the technique. I didn't know the playbook. I barely knew football. So I had to start really from the ground up. I had to start crawling before, I walked. Put a lot of time watching film, learning, coverages by coverages, learning my position. Don't really have a lot of bad habits, and I'm always open to criticism. Went to my coach every day, watched film with him. Not cause I didn't know football, I wasn't playing good enough, because I want to be the best, because I want to learn the game. Anything that I could do to help me be the best I could possibly be, I'm going to do that. And if it means being with your coach every day for 3 hours, that's what I'm going to do if I got time.
How does teams feel about you weighing in at 241?
I didn't really talk to a lot of teams about my weight, or they just want to know about my background and see if I'm, I could get the playbook. So they test me a little bit, they write down a couple plays, and they want me to teach it back to them. But, there was one team that asked me how much I weighed, and I told them 241, and it was
Sanford
like,
cornerback James
good.
Bradbury, table 2. Sanford cornerback James
Bradbury,
Bradbury, table 2.
A lot of people thought I was 225.
NFL Draft Bible on location.